Containing a rich texture, distinctive taste, and a multitude of health benefits, the avocado is now considered the nation's new favorite fruit. But this fruit has a secret to share, a sincere message straight from its heart. Most consumers would be surprised to learn that they have been throwing away 70% of the avocado's total antioxidants by disregarding its heart, the seed. The avocado seed contains powerful antioxidants known as polyphenols, which support overall heart health. Centuries ago, Central American cultures made use of this powerful seed by boiling it in water to create an infused beverage used to boost immunity and treat illnesses. This secret has remained hidden in these cultures, and today, no beverage of this kind exists in the current marketplace. However, the time is now for the avocado to speak out and share its heartfelt message. CalPure, a grower-owned California avocado oil company, purchases culls from major avocado packing houses. These culls have aesthetic issues, such as splits or gouges, and are therefore unfit for the fresh market. The flesh of this fruit is then pressed to release the avocado's oils, and the company is left with an abundance of seeds. CalPure is planning to capitalize on the seed's potential while providing additional revenue to California avocado growers. Contracted by CalPure, Pacific marketers designed this plan to share the avocado's message of its untapped health benefits in a flavorful infused beverage. To gain insight on the current beverage industry, Seth will now present the market analysis.
The U.S. non-alcoholic beverage industry continued to quench the thirst of consumers with soda, tea, coffee, and sports drinks, as it grew 3% in 2014 to surpass $50 billion in sales. However, consumers are demanding more health-oriented beverages, sparking growth in the functional beverages category. Comprised of tea, juice, sports drinks, and meal replacement drinks, functional beverages grew 4% to reach $23.7 billion in sales in 2014. Tea, one of the more popular functional beverages, grew to $4.1 billion in sales with forecasted annual growth of 5%. Ready-to-drink teas experienced substantial growth to reach sales of $688 million in 2013 by enticing consumers with health benefits in simple and flavorful varieties. Smaller market players are predicted to account for future growth of ready-to-drink teas as they begin to command shelf space by incorporating unique ingredients to rival current conventional options. Corinne will now go into depth about competitors in the market.
The competitive landscape for the healthy, ready-to-drink market consists of beverage companies differentiating themselves by incorporating unique ingredients that offer added nutrients. Synergy Kombucha, Mama Chia, and Palm Wonderful provide distinct health benefits to consumers in innovative ways. Ready-to-drink teas are also part of the healthy, ready-to-drink market as they provide antioxidants and flavorful varieties. Honest Tea and two smaller market players, Tazo Tea and Yerba Mate by Guaki, have also made a significant impact amongst ready-to-drink teas by emphasizing socially and environmentally responsible practices. While all of these companies have seen success, none have managed to marry the health benefits of a unique superfood like Mama Chia and their chia seeds with the simplicity of a tea like Honest or Tazo teas. Morgan will now take us through market segmentation.
IRI identified two for-running consumer segments in the functional food and beverage category: enlightened environmentalists and true believers. Each of these market segments represents 9% of the United States population, and together constitute 46% of all natural and organic product sales. Enlightened environmentalists are concerned about the environment and therefore prioritize sustainable, organic, and socially responsible products. On the other hand, true believers seek out innovative products based on their nutrient claims because they are devoted to staying physically fit and healthy. Not only are true believers dedicated to their personal health and wellness, but they are also passionate about staying up to date on the latest health trends and are influential role models in their communities. Pacific Marketers has identified true believers as the ideal market segment for introducing a unique, healthy, ready-to-drink beverage. True believers are busy, well-educated women, aged 35 to 54, with household incomes of over $100,000. There is a high concentration of true believers in the Western United States, with an estimated 6.6 million in California. To determine interest among true believers, Pacific marketers surveyed 573 individuals living on the West Coast to learn more about their beverage purchasing habits. We found that respondents over the age of 35 who have recently purchased a healthy, ready-to-drink beverage value flavor and health benefits and seek antioxidants, digestive health, and anti-inflammatory properties when selecting ready-to-drink beverages. After these respondents were introduced to a product concept, 2/3 were 70 to 100% likely to purchase an avocado seed-infused beverage, while 74% would purchase one priced $2 to $3.99. Additionally, these respondents find out about new products through word of mouth, social media, and in-store samples. Now, I will pass it along to Corinne to discuss business proposition.
CalPure's lack of experience in the beverage market will be mitigated by the strength of their existing retail network. The reputation of the avocado as a superfood, coupled with consumer demand for antioxidants and few ingredients, will open the door to educate consumers about the untapped health benefits of the avocado seed. With the increase in demand for health beverages, the goal is simple. Grower-owned CalPure will profit from Love Avocado, a functional beverage that promotes wellness. To achieve this goal, Pacific Marketers has established 4 objectives for CalPure, encompassing sales, market penetration, profit margin, and return on marketing investments. The low cost and ample supply of avocado seeds will pave the way for Love Avocado to reach $750,000 in sales by the end of year 1 and have 4% market penetration among true believers by the end of year 2. By the end of year 3, Love Avocado will experience a 10% profit margin in addition to a 100% return on marketing investments. Now back to Morgan to introduce the product.
Pacific Marketers is delighted to introduce Love Avocado, a new functional beverage in the ready-to-drink market. Highlighting the distinctive benefits of the avocado seed, Love Avocado will entice true believers with a simple yet enriching beverage that revitalizes the body. Love Avocado's marketing team, which includes a brand manager, digital media manager, and brand ambassadors, will put the following plan into action to reach true believers and will build a foundation for future expansion. Love Avocado's identity embodies the current avocado popularity, health trends, and consumer preference for simple ingredients. Therefore, the beverage will be positioned as a simple yet innovative avocado seed infusion, providing 23% higher antioxidants than green tea. To naturally extract its beneficial properties, the seed is crushed and boiled, creating a blush-colored extract. Next, the process is simple. The earthy taste of the avocado seed is infused with complementary pomegranate mint, blackberry ginger, or lemon honey flavors. The carefully selected varieties combine 5 or less ingredients with the extract, creating a lower sugar content and fewer calorie drink than most competitors. The 3 varieties will maximize shelf space, increase brand awareness, and appeal to diverse palates. The brand's witty message of a slightly bitter beginning and a naturally sweet ending will be shared on the 14 fluid-ounce plastic bottles that will be packaged in cases of 24 and cold shipped to retail and food service outlets. Tyler will now go into detail about place and price.
Love Avocado purchases avocado seeds from CalPure, other growers, and packing houses for 10 cents a pound and supplies these seeds and beverage formulation to a Southern California co-packer who sources other ingredients and provides manufacturing services. Once ready for the shelf, Love Avocado will leverage CalPure's existing retail network to gain entry into 54 Whole Foods and 90 independently owned natural grocery stores in California, accounting for 48% and 52% of sales, respectively, in year 1. Through effective promotional strategies, Love Avocado will enter Sprouts Farmers Market to California and expand distribution to Oregon, increasing to nearly 300 locations in year 2. As distribution expands to Washington and food service establishments in California, Love Avocado's retail presence doubles. Love Avocado contracts an independent trucking service for Whole Foods and Sprouts Farmers Markets and partners with a distributor to ensure efficient delivery into independently owned natural grocery stores and food service outlets. Focusing on health, true believers frequent the produce department in search of healthy, natural products. Love Avocado will be placed in refrigerated cold cases near the produce department at independently owned natural grocery stores and in grab-and-go beverage aisles at Whole Foods and Sprouts Farmers Markets. retailers purchased cases of 24 beverages for $52.99, receiving discounts by volume. Discounts began at 7.5%, increasing by 2.5% until the maximum discount of 17.5% is reached. Love Avocado's suggested retail price of $2.99 provides retailers with a 36% markup. Blair will now go into detail about Love Avocado's promotional strategies.
Love Avocado will implement an aggressive two-pronged promotional strategy, focusing on penetrating sales channels and generating consumer demand. To gain entry into sales channels, the marketing team will emphasize Love Avocado's innovative identity and premium retail markup. To draw in consumers, initial exposure and public relations events will spark demand from true believers, while a heavy focus on digital marketing will keep consumers engaged and informed. Love Avocado will form strategic partnerships with the Glow family of companies and the American Heart Association to enhance promotional strategies. The combination of these activities will build strong rapport with retailers and consumers alike. The marketing team will introduce the product to retailers at 2 trade shows, the Winter Fancy Food Show and Natural Foods Expo West. The Love Avocado booth will encourage retailers to sample the product and network with company representatives. Love Avocado will provide an incentive program to these retailers. This program will include free case trials, bulk order discounts, and year-end product bonuses based on how many cases are sold over the course of the year. To further promote the brand to store managers, Love Avocado will run advertisements on all California Grocers Association's media channels. In preparation to enter food service in year 3, Love Avocado will place inserts in Quick Service Restaurant, a leading food service magazine. Both advertisements will promote the incentive program to key decision makers within retail and food service. Corinne will now explain how the promotional strategy will target consumers.
Because of the uniqueness of Love Avocado, initial exposure will be crucial when marketing towards true believers. Love Avocado will encourage product trial by offering coupons on the partner websites Yoga Glow and Fitness Glow. These websites offer easily accessible online fitness classes ideal for true believers who must find creative ways to incorporate fitness into their daily lives. Love Avocado will sponsor a class series on each site and reward participants in select locations with a downloadable buy one get one free coupon to encourage product trial. Additionally, Love Avocado's brand ambassadors will increase product exposure through in-store samples where consumers can learn more about the unique story of Love Avocado. Consumers can also enter a drawing by writing their own personal wellness mantra on a postcard and providing their contact information, which can be used to build a customer contact list. A postcard will be randomly selected, and the winner will receive a year-long subscription to the Yoga Glow and Fitness Glow classes. Love Avocado will continue to increase product exposure through public relations and events that connect with true believers. Love Avocado's partnership with the American Heart Association will be instrumental in coordinating those public relations events and maximizing reach to true believers. The American Heart Association's Healthy Way to Grow program strives to reduce childhood obesity by educating children about the benefits of healthy eating and growing their own food. Love Avocado will support the AHA's mission by providing compost made from leftover avocado seeds to these community gardens. The avocado seed is rich in organic matter and slow to decompose, which will ensure that these gardens are a success and provide an abundance of healthy, fresh food. The avocado seed compost will be packaged and shipped to the gardens beginning in California and continuing to match Love Avocado's sales expansion along the West Coast. True believers are role models to those around them and inspire wellness. Love Avocado wants to celebrate these women by hosting an online video contest where people can nominate their female role models. Nominees will be featured across all of Love Avocado's social media platforms, and votes will be cast to determine the winner. The winning role model and nominator will each receive a year's supply of Love Avocado, and the winning woman will also receive a custom dress from the AHA's Red Dress collection. To further emphasize Love Avocado's abundance of heart-healthy antioxidants, Love Avocado will also donate 10% of February's revenue to Go Red for Women, the national movement to end heart disease. Seth will now discuss how digital marketing will be used to maximize reach to true believers.
True believers discover new products and stay connected through social media. Love Avocado will embrace an omni-channel approach to highlight all promotional and public relation efforts and engage in two-way interactions with true believers online. Love Avocado will have a website with a supporting blog, as well as accounts on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, and Pinterest. These media outlets will educate, entertain, and engage true believers through numerous campaign efforts. For example, true believers can track the amount of donations to AHA's Go Red for Women campaign on the Love Avocado website. And the healthy ways to grow gardens will be featured on Love Avocado's Instagram account. To maximize reach to true believers online, Love Avocado will pay for Facebook advertising and Google AdWords, as well as contract out to an SEO agency using key phrases like antioxidant beverages and avocado seed health benefits. The combination of focused trade promotions, targeted consumer promotions, and an emphasis on omni-channel communications will deliver the Love Avocado message. In order to fund Love Avocado's integrated promotional strategy, Tyler will provide details on financials.
Building awareness for a new product in the beverage industry, Love Avocado invests heavily in marketing. Trade promotions, the marketing team, and travel expenses increases significantly, contributing to nearly $670,000 in total marketing expenses in year 3, showing Love Avocado's commitment to building relationships with retailers and consumers along the West Coast. Due to expansion to Oregon and Washington, along with increasing penetration rates, sales increases from just over $925,000 in year 1 to more than $4 million in year 3. As sales per location increases, the amount of bulk orders also increases, causing discounts by volume to grow from less than 1% of sales in year 1 to 4.1% of sales in year 3. As production increases, cost of goods sold, including packaging, co-packer fees, and ingredients, decreases as a percent of sales, leading to a gross margin of almost $1.8 million. With aggressive marketing investments and high cost of production in year 1, Love Avocado will incur a loss. However, as more cases are sold and the number of retail locations increases in years 2 and 3, profit margins will be 3% and 13% respectively, providing evidence that Love Avocado will be a profitable investment. In order to determine progress and success, Seth will now discuss monitoring and measuring.
To analyze progress towards the sales revenue objective, Love Avocado will monitor purchase orders and use an inventory management system to review monthly sales. If sales targets are exceeded, Love Avocado will increase production and expand distribution in targeted areas. If they fall short, the sales strategy in distribution areas will be reevaluated. By utilizing split A/B testing and conducting annual consumer surveys through Qualtrics, Love Avocado will measure its market penetration. If marketing strategies prove successful, Love Avocado will reinvest in them to maximize reach and penetration. If marketing strategies prove unsuccessful, Love Avocado will restructure its promotional activities. Love Avocado will measure profitability by monitoring income statements and quarterly changes in profit margins. If profit margins are on target, Love Avocado will explore opportunities to expand distribution. If profit margins are not on target, Love Avocado's pricing strategy will be revisited along with expenses. Google and Facebook Analytics, Google AdWords, and financial statements will all be used to monitor consumer responses to marketing strategies quarterly. If marketing strategies are yielding a high return on marketing investment, Love Avocado will further invest profits into effective marketing strategies, while decreasing funds allocated to less impactful promotional strategies. To sign and seal this letter, I'll turn it over to Blair.
Pacific Marketers is pleased to present CalPure with this marketing plan. By incorporating the once wasted avocado seed into a healthy, functional beverage, Love Avocado will provide benefits to producers and consumers alike. Strategic marketing efforts will ensure significant market penetration among true believers, creating a community of individuals loyal to the brand. Love Avocado will experience financial success by becoming profitable in year 2 and garnering a 13% profit margin in year 3. At last, the avocado has shared its message, and its heart has found its place in the antioxidant-rich beverage known as Love Avocado. At this time, we would be happy to address any questions you may have.
This new product has a lot of nutritional benefits, but you said that one of the key reasons why people buy products in the category was taste, and we didn't really see anything about taste research or consumer acceptance. Can you tell us a little bit about how you studied that?
Of course, I would be happy to answer that question. So first, we conducted secondary research and found that mint, ginger, and honey are among the 2016 trending food flavors, according to Nutritional Outlook. From there, we then tested these. We created 10 different varieties and then tested these varieties amongst consumers, and the top 3 were pomegranate mint, blackberry ginger, and lemon honey. So they were very receptive to these three varieties in that category. Does that answer your question?
You talked about the distribution channel that you currently have with CalPure, and one of the questions I have is how is that current distribution channel going to be similar to this one? Because if I understand, fresh market versus packaged are slightly different distribution channels.
Just to clarify, are you asking about the distribution model of the avocado oil and Love Avocado?
So I thought that, and maybe I misunderstood, but I thought that CalPure was actually selling fresh avocados, or is it the oil? Maybe I missed that part.
CalPure purchases avocado coals from major packing houses on the West Coast, and they use the flesh to produce avocado oil.
So the the distribution network you're using is for the avocado oil,
Right.
not for fresh oil. Okay.
Right.
Kind of curious. We're at the. I love the name CalPure. With Love Avocado, and I look at the competition. There's a lot of very short, brand names there, and of course, one of the big competitors that we have is Palm with a heart logo. So I understand the heart of the avocado, but it just seems looking, there's already a heart logo out there. I mean, what the reasoning for that? Maybe give me a little more background on that.
Yes, I would be happy to answer that question. So when we started this marketing plan, we came up with a variety of different names. We started with Inner Seed and the Hidden Gem. However, we realized that the avocado really has this heartfelt message that it wants to share to consumers, because consumers have been unknowingly throwing it away. We then tested this product concept in that primary research, and these true believers were really well receptive, and it resonated well, this Love Avocado name, to those true believers, so we stuck with it.
Okay. One other thing, I would revisit having the same brand name of something we drink on compost. So that to me, it just rings. I understand. I love what we're doing with trying to reach the gardens and all, but let's revisit that part. Okay.
Good comment. I'm a little interested in how we got to the actual target market. Did you do the primary research first with these 573 people, or did you determine what your market was going to be first and then go out and survey people within that market?
So with our primary research, what we first did was analyze what secondary research markets are out there. When IRI identified these true believers, we analyzed that a lot of their psychographics and demographics lined up really well with people on the West Coast, especially those that are into avocados. And so from there, we made sure to use SurveyMonkey and use a snowball technique to survey out to as many individuals as possible living on the West Coast, and using that information and lining it up with true believers to really get into the market and understand true believers.
So, to be clear, you actually designated a target market first and then went within that target market to find out what their responses would be. Okay, just wanted to be sure. Thank you.
So West Coast markets aren't exactly cheap from a media standpoint. Did you give any thought to segmentation in terms of California, in terms of LA versus San Francisco versus some of the other big cities in the market? I think you had about $370,000 set aside for promotional expenses. How do you plan to make that work in some fairly expensive geographies?
We have found that true believers are a fairly homogenous group. So we are really targeting those events that are going to get the most reach and get those true believers to really understand this product and learn more about it. We are doing a big push on digital media, which has a large reach on it because of this reason. True believers are influencers. They are so active on digital media and really learn about these products on social media, and this is a cost-effective way to promote our product.
Thank you.
Your competitive set was priced from $169 to $399, and then you did consumer research that looked at $2 to $399, and you settled on $299 per unit, correct? How did you get to that final price?
I would love to answer that question. So we took a look at, we first determined what our positioning is. And we looked at, we're this high-end tea with superfood qualities. So we looked at it and we said we're looking at it as a value-based and a cost-based system. So first, we looked at the positioning and we looked at our competitors and we determined different price ranges within those competitive markets. We then tested this in our primary research and found that 74% would purchase this product between $2 and $3.99. From there, we said, is this financially responsible? Can we do this? So then we took into account labeling, marketing expenses, operating at cost, and we got to a certain price range that would allow distributors and retailers to get that 36% markup at that $2.99 price, which is a premium markup for those retailers. Does that answer your question?
What happens if there's a drought or a shortage of avocados or something? I mean, that kind of is like the linchpin to make this whole thing work.
Thank you for that question. Of course, being from California, the drought is on the forefront of all of our minds. However, there are a few things that we do know. Last year's harvest was actually yielding more fruit than expected, so California avocados are faring pretty well despite the drought. Haley, could you please pull up the CalPure hidden slide? Just to give you an idea of solely CalPure seeds that we're using, by year 3, we're only using a third of these seeds. So even if production acres were to decrease as a result of the drought, we have confidence that we will be able to source those seeds, be it from California avocados or Mexican avocados, which are not experiencing the drought that we are.
Thanks.
I see that you've noted that there are 6.6 million of this group in California, all of California. However, you mentioned that you're going to be in 144 California locations. I doubt if 6.6 million people are within 144 locations. Do we know exactly how many people shop at those locations or within those areas?
I'd be happy to address that question. We know that true believers are power shoppers among the natural and organic food and beverage stores. And with that, we know that being in these 144 locations, we're going to be able to reach the penetration that we've had conservatively estimated for Love Avocado. And within that, we know that by doing these targeted promotions and making sure that we're not only appealing to retailers, but making sure that we're letting true believers know where they can find these products and why we chose these stores. We want to make sure that Love Avocado can be in the hands of all true believers, within reason, within our market penetration and our reach goals.
Okay, I appreciate your answer. My question, though, is do we know how many people are within those areas? Because when you have a store, there are only so many people within that market area or market reach for that store, and the people won't drive any further to get there or ride the bus or whatever to get there to shop. So do we know exactly what that market size is, and are our projections based on that, or is it based on 6.6 million people?
6.6 million people come from the high concentration of true believers in California, and the highest concentrations are in those very metropolitan areas, such as the Southern California, Los Angeles, San Diego, the Napa or the Bay Area. So to answer your question, we do know that where our stores are where the biggest concentration of true believers are, and yes, we can't give you the exact number of how many miles they have to drive, but there are many Whole Foods, Sprouts Farmers Markets, and independently owned natural grocery stores in these high true believer dense areas. Does that answer your question a little bit further?
Well, for this, no, because your financials are going to depend greatly on your market, on your target market. And, oops, okay. Thank you. I appreciate it.